Kevin Simler, The Elephant in the Brain, Hidden Motives in Everyday Life. In The Elephant in the Brain, Hidden Motives in Everyday Life, authors Kevin Simler and Robin Hanson uncover the underlying motives that drive human behavior. Just like chimpanzees engaging in social grooming, humans too have hidden agendas in their everyday interactions. Drawing upon parallels between human and primate behavior, this book reveals that humans often unconsciously hide their true intentions, even from themselves. Simler and Hanson explore various aspects of our lives, including competition, the impact of social norms, the significance of body language, and the role of art in human evolution, ultimately providing insights into our hidden motives and how they shape our behavior.
Social grooming, a political game. Beyond the act of simply cleaning themselves, chimpanzees engage in social grooming as a means of forming political relationships and alliances built on trust. This act is reciprocal in nature as chimp A grooms chimp B with an expectation of being groomed in return. Primatologist Robin Dunbar highlighted the deeper significance of these grooming rituals, which prove to be a political game with long-term benefits. However, humans are distinct from primates in their ability to hide their motives, even from themselves, which can lead to deception. While the motives of others may be difficult to determine, human beings are conscious enough to judge each other based upon perceptions. The unseen motives inside our minds. Humans and chimpanzees share a common trait, both can be driven by selfish and hidden motives. Our brains unconsciously keep us in the dark, making it easier to dupe others. These hidden agendas are referred to as the elephants in our brain, important motives that go unacknowledged. The authors explore why we prefer to hide our motives from ourselves and others, and how it's possible to reveal them through self-reflection or an honest appraisal from others. The presence of these elephants can be seen as taboo and introspective, but ignoring them can have consequences that are detrimental in both personal and professional settings. Whether it's pushing for a promotion at the expense of colleagues or engaging in behavior that is less than honorable, it's easy to be dismissive of chimps while unaware of our own selfish and unconscious motivations. The evolutionary drive to compete. Humans evolved to outcompete fellow humans rather than against other species. This concept, known as intraspecies competition, meant getting ahead required selling others out. The social brain theory suggests we developed our intelligence to compete in a social forest of human interactions and secure resources, sex, and social status. Speaking of sex, competition to find a mate requires us to show off our worth through various means. Just like peacocks displaying their extravagant tails, humans use art and music to signal their worth and ability. Ultimately, our competitive drive extends beyond mere survival and has shaped various aspects of our lives. The power of norms and gossip. Humans are naturally competitive, and norms are community-specific standards or rules created to curb competition. To function, norms require collective enforcement, and gossip is one of the most potent mechanisms. Gossip allows groups to enforce norms collectively, even when they lack the power to do so individually. When a new colleague proved to be a bully, Simler and his colleagues enforced the norm by engaging in gossip. The resulting negative reputation led to the colleague's dismissal. The desire to compete is deeply ingrained in us, but norms and gossip can help society to function better. The power of body language. Our bodies communicate a great deal about us, from our emotions to our social attitudes. Although we may not consciously think about it, our body language can have a significant impact on how we are perceived and understood. Even if we are not aware, our bodies are constantly sending messages to those around us. Facial expressions, eye movements, and even simple gestures can convey our innermost feelings. Body language is also used to navigate social norms, particularly when it comes to expressing sexual desire. Understanding and using body language effectively can help us communicate more clearly and avoid misunderstandings. Next time, pay closer attention to the message you're sending with your body. The psychology behind conspicuous consumption. The act of conspicuous consumption is a phenomenon that has been prevalent for centuries, where people indulge in the purchase of expensive products to show off wealth and status. This tendency to display wealth serves to garner social status as well as admiration. The concept of conspicuous consumption was first identified by Thorstein Veblen in 1899, who stated that owning luxurious items was a way to stand out from the crowd. This trend of showing off has been observed in the purchase of fancy cars and houses, even when they are not essential. Scientifically, owning such items can create a feeling of superiority that could lead to an individual's happiness. Additionally, an individual can express their best traits using their belongings while furthering their social status. Studies have shown that people are likely to make purchases that showcase their ideology in the presence of others, even if the environmentally unfriendly version of the product is more appealing. From this analysis, it's evident that individuals often use luxury items to claim superiority and express their traits. The evolutionary purpose of art. Humans and animals alike create art as a signal of genetic fitness and reproductive potential. Despite requiring energy and time, creating art serves as a visual display of surplus resources that can attract potential mates and increase the chances of passing on genetic material. This phenomenon is not limited to humans and can be seen in the behavior of bowerbird, who create elaborate structures to entice potential partners. The purpose of art may not be practical, but it is deeply ingrained in our evolutionary history.
The elephant in the brain shines a light on the unspoken motives and instincts that drive our behavior. Simler and Hansen demonstrate that we, as human beings, are not always aware of our true intentions, and often even deceive ourselves in order to deceive others. We learn that competition has played a major role in human evolution, leading to the development of social norms and body language to regulate behavior. Conspicuous consumption and art, too, serve as signaling mechanisms for wealth and attractiveness, impacting our social standing and chances of finding a mate. By understanding the hidden motives behind our actions, we can better comprehend the complexities of human behavior and the unspoken factors that guide us through everyday life.